The latest National Hurricane Center forecast shows that this will bring a worst-case scenario threat to the most populated area of Jamaica. I will go over this system, the forecast models, so you can stay safe from this system in this video. It's CBS Cyclone, Friday, October 24th, 2025. Tropical Storm Melissa currently has 65 mile-an-hour sustained winds. It got organized earlier today and is now set to rapidly, if not explosively, intensify. It's forecast to be a hurricane tomorrow, reach Category 2 status tomorrow. However, don't be surprised if this is a Category 3 or even Category 4 storm tomorrow. Where it is prime for explosive intensification. By the time we get to Monday, the National Hurricane Center says it'll be the highest end level of Category 4 status. I do think it will be a Category 5 storm. It's possible that winds could get up to 180, even 185 miles an hour, maybe even 190. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen in terms of the peak intensity, but this brings a worst case scenario threat for Kingston, Jamaica. There are about 1 million people that live there. It is the most populated part of Jamaica. So what this is doing, the right front quadrant of this storm, so if it's a storm that's like this, the right front quadrant, that's this area right here, kind of where Haiti is right now, but Haiti is not experiencing tropical storm force winds yet. It is actually forecast to experience tropical storm force winds. This storm has unfortunately already killed 3 people in Haiti, and conditions in Haiti are expected to deteriorate over the next 24 hours, but they won't be as bad as they will get in Jamaica come next week, and I'm not quite sure how strong it'll be when it hits Jamaica, but there is a mountain north of Kingston, just slightly north, maybe a little northeast of Kingston, that is 7,000 feet tall. Rain bands will get pushed up against that, and then the mountain's just going to squeeze out the moisture. And it's already like 24, 30 inches of rain are already forecast to fall. If that mountain squeezes out moisture, this is a worst case scenario for Kingston since it is at the bottom of the mountain. And the storm surge is going to be coming in. We could see maybe 12, maybe even 18-foot surge. I don't know the numbers on the surge quite yet because it's too far out in time for that. But this will likely be a Category 5 hurricane, maybe not as it hits Jamaica, but at some point this weekend into Monday. This is a very dangerous threat. The infrared satellite imagery, the system got its act together around 2 o'clock today, maybe more around 11 o'clock, and then it is starting to look like a tropical cyclone. It took a while to get its act together, but now it is able to explosively intensify. Some rain is starting to move into Haiti, and then some showers and storms are starting to move into Kingston and eastern Jamaica, a little pop-up storm in western Jamaica, which is probably related to Melissa. But this is starting to get its act together. We should see a hurricane tonight, probably a major hurricane tomorrow. Could be a Category 5 Sunday. An owl replacement cycle would cause it to weaken. And then once it completes, it would probably open back up. The eye would open back up, and then the storm would start to re-strengthen, which could make this hit Jamaica as a Category 5 storm. I don't know quite yet. The European forecast model, let me update it for today. They show this stalling south of Jamaica, and this is likely going to do so, and then it's just going to be dumping rain on Jamaica. Then it shows it hitting as a high-end Category 4 or Category 5 storm, and then it shows it hitting Santiago de Cuba as maybe a Category 3 or 4 storm, most likely 3, and then making its way through the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos as a major hurricane. So this is an extremely dangerous hurricane. The Google AI forecast model, this forecast model has been really good this year. They show it intensifying into a Category 4 storm. There are some parts of it that show it reaching Category 5 status. I'm not going to be surprised if that happens. Don't be surprised. And then I'm not sure the landfall intensity. It's too far out in time to determine, but this is an extremely dangerous system. If you're in Jamaica, be sure you evacuate now or have your preparations in place. Be sure you're praying for Jamaica. This is going to be a terrible storm. A new tropical depression in the eastern Pacific did develop. It will become a tropical storm, the S-name storm. I don't remember the name, but it won't do anything. So I'll be monitoring all of this for y'all. Over the weekend, I'm going to try and do 2 videos a day, or even 3, depending on what happens, because this is such a dangerous system. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya.